Yo! Welcome to this very special recording. Today we are going to be doing a reaction video for the Nintendo Direct. It is the 12th of September, and happy Nintendo Direct Day to all those who celebrate. And if you don't celebrate, why are you watching this video? Because it's already happened, and I presume you're watching this because you want to see some random person's reaction to it. Because that's what we're doing. We're going to be doing a reaction, and we're going to lose our minds over the announcement of F-Zero 97 or whatever they do. So yeah, so unfortunately I didn't get to watch this live. I wish I did, but unfortunately in the UK, Nintendo tend to put their directs on at really awkward times. So, and they do it at such short notice that I am usually at work, and it is such short notice that I can't book the afternoon off to watch it. So so we got this bit of a delayed video here, which is why I've decided to do it as recording. Usually I would stream it, but if I can, but I kind of was also a bit worried about people in the chat coming in and spoiling like what's upcoming, even no matter how much I try and tell people not to. I sort of expect that'll happen, so I'm kind of just going to do a quick recording. I say quick, it's gonna be an hour. It's not gonna be quick at all. Just do quick reactions and have some thoughts and see where we go from there. I've also put together I have put together a prediction bingo that I will share with you right now, that we can refer to back once the direct is finished. So we've got A on the top left. We've got hopefully you can see this. I can zoom it in slightly. Actually, I can do it here. I don't from here. Do this on Photoshop. Right, so this is it. So we have on the top left we have a Metroid Prime 4 release date. I feel like this is a certainty. I feel like this is going to happen. I've got a good feeling about this one. A Super Mario movie sequel title reveal. So here's the thing. I put this in here, and almost, I swear to Christ, an hour after I put this together, the trademark for the Super Mario sequel came out. So I haven't had time to change this. So I reckon this is probably going to be a sure thing as well. That's who knows. Anyway, Mario Kart World DLC is announced. I'm not 100% sure about this one. I think Mario Kart Worlds is ripe for expansion. So I'm kind of hoping so, but I don't know. Pikmin 5. I thought it was a bit too... I put this in as a wild card. I would love to see it. I don't think it's going to happen, but I put it in anyway. Again, another wild card. F-Zero. F-Zero is one of the things that I would love to see a new game of. I think it's unlikely. I'm tempted to count this as if it gets referenced at any point, but I think that might be cheating a little bit, so I might not. New Fire Emblem game announced. Again, so watching this on delay, I'm going to be honest. As soon as I got home from work, I got a pop-up on my phone for the latest episode of MVC, and Fire Emblem was mentioned in the heading. So I think there is there is probably going to be some Fire Emblem in there, whether it is a new Fire Emblem game or if it's a remake. I'm saying new Fire Emblem game, so I'm saying Fire Emblem 14, I think. If it's a remake, I'm not gonna cross this off on my list. Splatoon Raiders release date. We haven't heard much from this game yet, so I'm really hoping we'll get some kind of release date, or at least another trailer for it. I put release date here. If we get a trailer and no release date, I'm not counting it. But I'm being a bit harsh on myself here a little bit. But if it was too easy, it's no fun. Super Mario Wonder Switch 2 port with new stuff. I'm very vague about that because I reckon they will announce a Switch 2 enhanced edition of this with better frame rate and maybe like a whole bunch of new bonus levels and maybe some new characters. I don't know. I reckon we'll probably have a whole bunch of Super Mario 40 stuff, which is probably why this is going to be over an hour long. So I reckon that'll be part of it. I don't expect we'll get a new 3D Mario game, so I haven't put that on here, but who knows. Indie Games Sizzle Reel. Guys, they love a scissor reel and these things. There's going to be a scissor reel. Whether it'll be full of indie games, who knows? I probably should have just said sizzle reel, because who knows if they'll like shove a whole bunch of like big AAA third-party stuff in here as like a as part of the sizzle reel. Xenoblade Switch 2 port. I think it's unlikely we're going to get a new Xenoblade game announced, considering we only got X at the start of the year. But I do reckon, because it is quite a major franchise for Nintendo now, that we will see a Switch 2 port with enhanced frame rates and maybe some new content, and some possible graphical updates for either the Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition or the other games in the Xenoblade trilogy. I would love 60 FPS Xenoblade X enhanced, but again, because that game only just came out earlier this year on the original Switch, I feel it's unlikely. But then you never know, Nintendo, I guess. New Pokemon Mega Evolution for Legends EA. I know we just got Mega Malamar. I reckon there's gonna be another one. I reckon they're gonna throw that in there. Hyrule Warriors release date. I reckon we've got to get that, because they're still claiming it's coming out in winter 2025, and we haven't got any firm release date on that yet. I reckon that's going to happen, and we'll get a cool trailer for it, and it'll be amazing, and I will want to play it, and then I'll be really, really irritated if I want to play it, because Hyrule Warriors games are a really big time sink. Elden Ring port release date. So this has been shown off a lot in at conventions fairly recently. I know early reception hasn't been great, but I've heard that the newer builds that they've been showing off at like PAX has been better, so I reckon they're somewhere getting close to a release date for this if they're showing it off. So I think we'll get something about that soon. Do I want to play it? I mean, I'm still playing it on my PC, so no, but it is a cool thing that it's coming out on Switch, and I think all that Switch content is coming to PC as well, so it's a win-win. So, surprise drop. This is basically what this game announced, and it's available shortly after this presentation means. So, yeah, I reckon we'll get a surprise release. We usually do. I don't know what it's going to be, but just the fact there's going to be one there will be cool. Donkey Kong 64 drops on NSO. I reckon we'll get a... I reckon that's going to get announced as a NSO game at some point fairly soon, because I feel like it's one of the N64 games that isn't there still yet. It's one of the few big Nintendo games that's still not been released. It's also one of the few rare games that hasn't been released, which is weird considering how Nintendo own everything like that. And finally, we have a... sorry, I want to clarify that, Joy. Nintendo own everything that Rare make was on the Nintendo Switch Online. They own Donkey Kong 64 though. They own everything about it apart from maybe the Jetpack minigame. I'm not sure how that works, but basically, and there's lots of rare games on there so already, so it feels weird that Donkey Kong 64 is missing, especially after Bonanza was a massive hit in the summer. Anyway, and finally, a new Rhythm Heaven trailer. I'm really excited for Rhythm Heaven. I want to see more Rhythm Heaven. Just give us a trailer and a release date, guys. Come on. Anyway, let's stop blabbing, and let's stop blabbing as well. And let's stop making up stupid words. And let's just carry on and watch the direct and have a good time. I'm going to turn down this Mario Kart music, because even though it's cool, it's not what... It'll be very distracting. There'll be a second. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Why is there no sound? Oh, that's why. That might be a bit loud. I'm going to turn the sound on it. Is that better? I think that's good. Yeah, that'll be fine. Getting difficult to answer. Oh, hey, I know that game. That's really cool. I love when they're showing this. I love concept art, guys. Wonder what they're gonna like do for the 4th year. I'd be happy that they just released a concept art book. I know this guy.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles.
Ah, 3D World, my beloved.
Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of
that's so
different
cool.
games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Oh, I want to go to there.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
What?
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe.
I've heard that
in
Donkey Kong
Orlando,
ride is
Florida.
real good.
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks
Fair
to
enough.
everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
That sounds great. It's a shame I was too lazy. Oh, this is the Mario movie, isn't it? Like the sequel to the yeah. This comes out next summer, as you just said, so that's the Mario World music. That's the thing that frustrates me about the Mario movie. Like, it looks gorgeous. Like, it looks incredible. It's just not a great movie. That's the frustrating thing. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of hate that.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing
Presumably,
together
Rosalina's
is
going to be in it.
the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Who are they casting?
What
Who's
kinds
playing
of
Rosalina,
adventures
guys?
do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Ugh, that's a shame.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that
Valve's
Mario
playing the
has
piano in the
brought to life
background.
for fans across generations and around the world.
It's a
From
Rob
its
amiibo for some reason.
groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric
The music was pretty good in
of
the
our
film,
culture.
to be fair.
All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage.
Alright,
And we're
I mean, that's
also
what I expected. But
to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario,
Oh, good.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
We weren't really
And as we
surprised by
continue
this.
to
'Cause
make
of course they
progress
were
on the
coming
Super
back.
Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san.
Bet they cast Sydney
I'm also
Sweeney as
involved in the
Rosalina.
production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Oh, sweet, they're pulling Mario Galaxy. Again. Oh, sweet. I've been waiting for Galaxy 2, a Galaxy 2 port for years. Jesus. But they said Nintendo Switch, so why not Switch 2? I guess it's playable on Switch 2, but Galaxy is so good, guys. I know I'm preaching to the choir here, but like, gosh darn, Galaxy is a good time. Galaxy 2 is really good as well. Galaxy 2 is really tough though. But it has some really cool concepts. It's so much more indebted to 2D Mario than a Galaxy 1 is. And so it's a very different experience, but it's a really cool one. But it makes total sense that they port this now. I mean, they already did port the original game to the Switch, but now it's like been delisted because that's a stupid reason. So I'm glad it's coming back. To those who met on this journey, I'll cherish the memories forever. To those who will meet on the next journey, hello. Second of October. Digital versions will be available in the eShop. Oh, I do like that Rosalina amiibo.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey!
Ah,
hello,
Koizumi!
everyone.
Koizumi!
I'm Yoshiaki
Ah, it's been a
Koizumi.
while.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that
content.
as well.
Damn it, now I'm gonna have to buy Mario Galaxy again.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today, so please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Really? You think?
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Maybe not Brothership. I've heard that game isn't very good.
Let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, look at that. Them tennis ball graphics.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs,
Oh, I
and
got that
other
fever and
familiar
all.
shots.
The only cure is more tennis.
But now
That was
you can
terrible.
also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going.
I don't
to
think that's
build
gonna be
up your fever
regulation.
gauge. Then unleash a
Your
fever shot.
gauge.
Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are
I don't know what it is
30
about
fever
Mario
rackets,
sports
each
games.
with their own abilities. Pair them
But,
with
like,
38 playable characters.
I really like the
Most in
original Mario
series
Tennis,
history to find your own
but then every time
strategy.
they like it's new, I'm like, yeah, but I kind of just want the N64 one.
A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder
Wow.
effects. In the online modes,
I think I
choose
just don't want the
between
gimmicks.
casual play with
Like, this is
customizable
cool,
rules
it'll be
and
really fun.
online room, or
I
go
get it,
for
but I'm kind of
glory
just like,
in ranked matches. You can even gently
I just wanna play
swing
tennis
your
with Mario
Joy-Con to
characters.
controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a
Babby
series
mode?
of unexpected events in the game's adventure mode.
Oh god, they
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever
don't hate it.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
I'm willing to bet. The game will release, the adventure mode will be considered too shallow, and the and it'll stop being supported within like 2 months.
Other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Hi!
I knew it! I called it!
What'll it be?
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower
I'm into
Kingdom
it.
in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
A large plaza has been discovered in the
Oh,
Flower
that's in Super
Kingdom,
Mario Bros. 2 mask thing.
Bella Bell Park.
Over
Here,
that.
you can
don't
enjoy
know
a
what-
variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most
Why are there
lives
buff
at
drama
the end
clouds?
wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it.
Okay, that
And
seems
the
like
other
fun.
players
That looks
get
like
to
fun.
transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together.
God, how much I like the
to get
character
to the
designs in
goal.
Mario Wonder.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them. jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are
Damn, those
so
ninjas
many
got
other
style.
attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new
Captain Toad.
content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that. I'm not gonna
So
lie.
long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy.
Does
It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
will it have
About these
frame rate
chatty
enhancements or
characters,
graphical
Was it
enhancements?
something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're
Did they
planned for
consider,
release
like,
next spring?
Ever giving them
Okay.
an actual name?
Next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Because I feel like Talking Flower is not a great name. Anyway,
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
oh, look at his
It
mustache.
looks like the book
Oh,
has
what a-
information within
what a
its
lad.
pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this
Oh,
flower-like
I like
creature.
the drawing style of that. Is it gonna be?
We found it right away. Hmm.
Oh, I love this art style.
Kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back.
This is
Touch
like
flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
what I've wanted for ages for a Yoshi game or a
As you
Mario game
wander
even for that
through the
matter.
book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems
Aw.
like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
Oh. Look at that Muppet.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
It's not a great title. Not gonna lie.
A new game
But-
starring
oh, it
Yoshi
looks
is on
delightful.
the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy.
I guess the
all
movie's
sorts
the
of
focus.
adventures
They weren't
with
gonna have
Mario.
like a big 3D Mario.
Okay. We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Did you know, guys, that you can play Switch games on
It's
Switch 2 as
time
well?
to storm into
I don't think they've
Cryptica.
ever made that clear, but
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch
I'm into it.
co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons. And glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Stormhearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode,
So
you can
it's
experiment with ability upgrades by combining
a
and sharing
roguelike
power-ups for different playstyles.
Metroidvania?
Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today. The wilderness is calling.
And I will
Transform
refuse
a
it.
Wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But
The characters
don't
look
let
like
your
my
guard down
Sims.
while exploring. Wild creatures may
Whoa!
so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it
Get
out
that
in one
dingo.
piece. As you
Can't do an
progress,
Australian accent.
You can turn this rugged island
Don't know why I'm
into a
trying. Still
bustling
trying.
town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
Cool.
Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
So
Each
it's
adventurer can only fire 2 colors,
kind of a
so you'll need to
3D
swap between
puzzle,
them during battle. Timing is critical too.
but
Work
platform
together
puzzle?
to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching
I
on Nintendo
appreciate
Switch
the
this
like
holiday.
the desire to make it a multiplayer focused game. I think that's really cool. But at the same time, oh, yeah, Tomodachi.
Here,
I
on this
I would
small
prefer it to
island
be a single
floating
player.
in the sea,
I would play
are
it for
me
single player only.
characters, each
if I'm
living
honest.
their own carefree lives.
When
This is
the
gonna be
game
weird.
coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once
What about
you've
your worst
chosen their
enemy?
Personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
I love how bad the
Me
voice acting
characters
is.
you create will enjoy their
It's
island
like-
life however they see fit.
90s Apple text to speech.
Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome.
I can't
Someone
sleep
needs
there.
a pick-me-up.
Even Sharple with a Grammy. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Classic friend activity, running around in circles on the beach.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Do you realize Aaron Hansen was in this
just
game?
in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
It's Game of the Year 2026.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
It's like it's you, mate.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2,
I fucking love it.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this
Mortal
total
Kombat!
collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews
Oh, that's
with
really
the
cool,
original
actually.
creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
Barracky card.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy
Whoa,
VII
whoa, 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 whoa!
remake
This is
trilogy.
like final battle.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
This is a good game. Though.
While he's
If you
working
haven't
as a
played the
mercenary,
Final Fantasy VII
legendary
remake,
hero Sephiroth,
it's
who
really
supposedly
good.
died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
there is still
The
something
fate of the
wild
planet
about
is now in your hands.
Final Fantasy VII getting a
Final
big
Fantasy VII
push on the
Remake
Nintendo console.
Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions.
Of course you can.
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh heck yeah, Hades 2. People are very hyped about this.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us, and war has come to Mount Olympus.
I haven't played the original Hades. I really should.
Rush now to your
I know
father's
it's like
defense.
such a blind spot for me. Because I know I'll love it when I actually do get to play it, but I just haven't. Yeah. But I know people get really excited about this.
Or
I know
shall
it's been
we
on like
strike our enemy in the heart of the
early access for a while. So people have gotten to play it, and yeah, apparently it's really, really good.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
It's a really cool cinematic.
Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
Blimey.
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Oh, that's pretty soon.
New Amiibo figures ride in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon.
I want to be more
and
excited for this than I
new
am.
Amiibo are also on the way.
Oh, I do like those amiibo.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, that's such a Sakurai thing.
Your figure players will level up as they compete,
Of course
and
this is in
machine's
here.
proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can
Neat.
choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
But
These
that's
two
only
new
presuming.
Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch.
I mean, it sucks if you want to
Be
be
on the
DDD
lookout
though.
for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And
I stand corrected.
a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
He's probably already filmed it. He probably filmed it when he filmed the first one. And it's just like, there was like, I don't have one. It's like 40 minutes of gameplay. And Nintendo's just like, sure, okay, right, we'll just slot that somewhere. Anyway, I like Hyrule Warriors. Like I said, I am looking forward to this.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf. in a
I'm still
conflict that will
kind
come
of
to be
fascinated
known
about
as
them doing
the
a
Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of
Zelda game
enemies
without
as
Link.
you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok.
Oh,
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation.
and it's gonna be cool to like see the
Samurai devices
7
can bring
stages,
water, wind, and other effects to
like
combat.
see them get some actual like
Make strategic use
characterization.
Of them to counter your enemies
I don't think they
and
had
alter the
names in
flow
Tears of the
battle.
Kingdom.
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op.
However, there
And
will be
with
no
Game
frame
Share,
rates.
You can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders
Cool.
begin later today on Nintendo
I'm excited for it,
eShop.
actually. Should be a good time.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's
Where
more
is that
to the
voice?
world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Oh, that's this is a Dragon Quest. There's some Toriyama stuff.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, A group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
This is a remake, right? I feel like I recognize that main character. Yeah, it's 7 reimagined, okay.
Quest 7 reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That
I
was
seem to play Dragon Quest 3
VII
remake.
Reimagined.
Too
We
many
hope
games, you
you're looking
guys.
forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please,
They're
check
really
that
putting
out.
a lot of stock into Kirby Air Riders.
Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Go on.
Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Why?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy
I mean,
games
it's a
in
cool curio.
stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In
Like,
order
I think
to
it'll be
play,
fun
you'll
for
need
like
this dedicated accessory.
an hour.
This recreates
Wait,
the form
what?
of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more.
It's a fun
The
curio.
14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics.
Yeah, they gotta
is
really
scheduled
like
to launch
spread that one out because
February
those 14
17th.
games are like the only 14 games on that thing.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics, will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see
I
some
hate
more
it, but I
headlines.
kind of love it, and I'm gonna buy one.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable.
Ghost camera?
The victims of a past tragedy.
Oh yeah, that's a bit worse.
Now, Mio must use the Camera Obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early
What was
next
that originally
year.
on? Was that PS2?
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Go on.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece,
Not what I would have led with,
Warriors
but
4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
Oh, there's no game chat like
Mouse
eyes.
controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Stardew
Oh
Valley.
boy, right.
Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
I'm gonna upgrade to
And
that,
with Game
and
Share,
I'm gonna become
up to
addicted to
4
Stardew
players
Valley
can play
again.
together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Not really, but
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
heard this
Unholster
is
your
really
washer and effortlessly
good.
blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings.
this feels like a
into
podcast
squeaky
game. Like the
clean
game I would play
scenes.
whilst listening to a
Make use of
podcast.
new tools and
It's just like
supplies,
something to do.
including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new grimy locations,
Muckingham.
including Detergent Toe
That's proper
and
British, it
Louvre
is.
City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo
Cherries
Switch
evolving to
2
strawberries.
version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and
Not
up
the
to
same
3
flora.
players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
It's a bit in the Matrix. Yeah, with the big human pods. I mean, obviously isn't, but oh shit! It's Metroid. Samus has a bike. Just my thought Samus couldn't get any cooler. That's so interesting. It's such a. I thought they were just gonna. I thought Metroid Prime 4 was just gonna be very much more Metroid Prime, but like that whole bike traverse and looked really big open worldy as well. That section. So yeah, that's kind of fascinating. Oh hey Silex. And it's coming out when? Oh, Oh, it's an early birthday present for me. Oh, I want to buy all those. I've just got a shelf dedicated for Metroid Amiibo, so this is timed out annoyingly well. That's DK.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC
Oh, they're playing
is
DK64
smashing its way
music.
into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What?
What do you think?
I'm very excited for more DK Bonanza.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota.
I didn't think we'd get it this soon, but I'm very happy it's going to be that. Getting some DLC.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Oh, so it's kind of like...
Perks have
Is it
different
kind of a
effects, like
roguelike?
getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your
It's
perks and
kind of
skills
cool.
reset after
Yeah,
each
it
run.
is. Yeah, it's very
But
Yeah, it's very
fossil and
roguelike.
Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus,
Ain't that
you get
cranky.
to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
nice.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong
Guys, we're going to the
Bonanza
Gamescom.
is
We don't need a
getting
demo to prove that.
DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please
So
look
just have to-
forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island.
And if you want to see an old take
Please
of it,
take a look at this.
poke. Put some on. Ditto, the transformation Pokemon. Are we getting a Mega Ditto for ZA? Nope.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Oh, is it like a new mystery dungeon?
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Or I guess it could be something completely new, but it's cool. It is cool this is something completely new from Pokemon.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
So is
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
let's It's kind of like a Pokemon take on Minecraft from Animal Crossing, I guess.
Till the fields and grow delicious
To some
crops.
extent.
Build homes for the Pokemon you
Like a
meet.
farming simulator, I guess. Right term for it, but
There's so much to do here.
crafting, farming. I don't know what the correct term for that type of game is. Because it's definitely a genre now. But yeah. Seems cute.
No need to rush though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh, Crytek Mode's working on it. That's
A
cool.
brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
What else is there to show? They really like show off a lot of this game. Fennekin! I am fascinated by the combat in this game. I bet it's all like real time and stuff, which seems really cool. And it's going to be like a real adjustment. I know I've heard people who played it, like, have struggled with the, not in a bad way, like, just because it's so completely different to how Pokemon's been before. What do they say? New Megas? I reckon it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I mean,
It appears that new Mega
I'm keeping my
Evolved Pokemon have been
expectations
discovered in Lumio City.
at sort of like a base level, like not
Pokemon Legends
overly
ZA
hyped.
launches October 16th. We have one more
I think it will be
Pokemon
quite enjoyable.
trailer. Please take a look.
That looks very plasticine stop motion. I wonder if this is the. I was going to say the Aardman thing, but that wouldn't be. That wouldn't be here, I don't think. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Raichu, what's with the tail and the ears and the what's what? That's a bold strategy announcing paid DLC for it
Pokemon
before the game's even out.
Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future.
Right, Raichu. Raichu rules.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Killer Return to Paradise. Interesting. What that means. Oh, is this Danganronpa? It's very Danganronpa-esque.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip
Their
to
character design for these
Jabberwock
guys.
Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin.
Whoa.
In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
2x2.
along with the
What
main
the?
game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next
Never really got
year.
into the Spike Chunsoft stuff. I should do, 'cause they seem like a
History
cool
in the
vibe.
Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus,
Guys, we're getting your Hyrule Warriors. I don't have time for another Warriors game. Once that's
choose a
like
different
in my
path
orbit.
and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army.
I mean, that's just every Warriors game.
Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
I should play the other Fire Emblem Warriors Free Hope
Two
storylines.
fates are now intertwined.
No, I don't have time. No. Mom Hunt, Mom Hunt,
To the
Mom Hunt.
sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across
Monsties is a
water,
very cute name for them.
and fly through the air as you freely
Way.
explore the map. However, a strange
That-
phenomenon that causes
that didn't feel
petrification
right.
now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Scissor reel. There you go, a scissor reel. It's not an indie game scissor reel though, so. Damn. It is pretty big that Nintendo are getting a EA Sports FIFA, like a proper name title that's concurrent with the main game, main consoles, with the bigger consoles. Alright, just in time for Halloween. This is a great game. This game rules. I highly recommend it if you haven't played it. Spooky game.
Hello?
Spooky.
Yes.
Oh shit, Resident Evil 9's coming to Switch!
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
That's big. That is wow.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
This is gonna be really good. I'm really looking forward to this game.
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important. I'm scared. Grace,
Oh. Oh, there's a big creepy dude. I bet you stalks you through the game.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. Really excited, really looking forward to that one. This one. I don't know if I'll play on Switch 2 though. I think I have to see how it like runs. It's not gonna run as well as it will on PS5, but like. Cool.
A brand new
Those are
entry in the
those are
Resident
great
Evil
as
series
well.
is launching on Nintendo Switch
Resident Evil's
2.
been on a real like
We
real
hope you're
winning
looking
streak
forward
lately.
to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
That's
Thank you for
yeah.
watching so far. Next
That's
will
cool.
be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Is this a new Fire Emblem? I think this is a new Fire Emblem.
Seek is a great strength, an unyielding strength for any foe, sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people, strength enough for a queen.
It's a very Three Houses blade that.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
It looks so stylized as well.
So much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
Yeah, it might be. That's very Three Houses.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
I want it now.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Is it direct follow? It's a follow up to Three Houses. Or it takes place in the same universe. Oh, that makes so much
That was
sense.
the trailer for Fire Emblem: Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games.
Well, that guy's obviously a dragon.
What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Cool. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get any more Splatoon Raiders. That's surprising. Anyway, should we discuss this a little bit? Yikes, that probably shouldn't be there. Let's go back and just in case you want to go rewatch anything, go back. Yeah, this was a good direct. I quite like this. I think there was a lot of really cool stuff in there. I think the starting off with a lot of the Mario 40th anniversary stuff was a good choice, even though it feels like after an hour you're like, at the end of the hour you're like, oh yeah, that was in the same one. I don't want to. It wasn't overstuffed. I think it was quite well balanced. Overall, but yeah, there was a lot of stuff here. Yeah, so I mean, as I said, like the Mario Brothers movie, is a thing. I don't know how is this on the? Yeah, cool. It isn't the right thing. I was like, is it? Yeah, I don't know. I will probably see it. It's Mario Galaxy, which is cool, and like from a visual tech point, it's gonna look amazing with all the space stuff. I'm really interested to know what they're gonna do with that. Even though I suspect it will not be the movie I want. It'll be a movie for families and kids and stuff, which is fine, which is what it's for, which is like not a problem. It's just not gonna be for me. And then we, so Mario on Switch 2 port, I reckon will be good. I am hoping there's going to be some more stuff. Like I really want to know some more technical stuff about it. Like I want to know whether it's going to have any frame rate increases or any like graphical upgrades. I'm a bit concerned following the Mario Party Jamboree where the base game was locked to 720 resolution, and then all the new stuff was up for the Switch 2. Like they literally ported the Mario Party stuff, and then the Bowser's Jamboree was whatever the hell it's called, I don't care. I'm not gonna play it. Was like in 1080p and 60 FPS. Apparently they have updated that now. I guess because people were complaining about it too much. Yeah, that was a really bad call on them. And I'm worried this is going to be the same thing, but who knows? So like the new Barabel Park will be that'll be 1080p 60 FPS, and then the original game will still be in whatever it was beforehand. But we'll see. I'm optimistic about it. And then obviously Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 ports. Excellent. Great stuff. I think Mario Galaxy was the only one of the Super Mario 3D All-Stars that hasn't been re-released because it's a Wii game and Wii games aren't on the NSO, so it makes sense that it hadn't been, but it should have been, and I'm glad it is now getting ported. And I wonder if there's any enhancements to it. I doubt it. I suspect it's just the version that was on the All-Stars pack, just split off and packed along Mario Galaxy 2, which has never had a re-release since it was on the Wii, which is good because it's good that it's finally getting released because it's an incredible game. So yeah, that's exciting. Mario Tennis is more Mario Tennis. I'm sure fans of Mario Tennis will love it. Oh, I'm really excited about that Yoshi game. That Yoshi game is going to be looks really fun. I love the art style of it. It's gonna be really enjoyable. Why don't we just like play some stuff and just talk over a little bit. This game looks so stupid. I love it. But that's the whole thing with Tomodachi Life. It's just inherently weird. But in like the best possible way. Shall we? Right, why don't we just get at the I'm gonna close this and we're gonna get at the thingy because I need to like wrap this up very soon because I need to go to make some dinner. Let's put some music on the background. What are you feeling? Oh, it's just kind of kept on going throughout the last hour. That's fine. So I forgot. Sometimes, man, I'm not really bad at this. Anyway, so let's have a look at the bingo card. What did we get? So we got a release date for Metro Prime 4. Finally. Let's put a ellipse tool here. And just bingo that out. Let's make that bigger. And let's have no shell just so we can be like, aha. I'll have that in a big red. There you go. That's better. So, we got that. We got the Super Mario movie sequel title. We didn't get Mario Kart World DLC announced. We got Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC, which I was surprised about that we got that over the Mario Kart World DLC. I mean, I'm not saying that's never going to happen. It's not like I'm saying that was a choice. But DK Bonanza DLC is also welcome. It's a shame we didn't get any Mario Kart World DLC announced because that would be cool. Pikmin 5, no Pikmin at all. Didn't even get referenced anywhere. It's a real shame. F-Zero again. Nothing. No F-Zero. Captain Falcon is in the pit stop on the bench. Some other like racing term for not racing, basically. New Fire Emblem game announced. Yes, we got this, and it's possibly a Three Houses sequel. Set probably like 100 years later or something. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. I'm very excited for it. It's gonna be really good, and it looks really stylish. And I'm interested on how that's gonna go. Well, especially if it is set in the same world as Three Houses. Like, what is the canon ending then? Because like they're gonna have to address that if it's set years in the future, which I guess it is, which it has to be because Sophus was in the end of that trailer. Splatoon Raiders release date? Nope, nothing there. Mario Wonder Switch 2 port? Yes, we got that with new stuff as well. Indie Game Scissor Reel. We got Scissor Reel. Did get an Indie Game Scissor Reel though. Because Dragon Quest was on there and there's definitely an indie game. No Switch 2 ports for Xenoblade. Boo. Boo. I can do a 30 FPS on my Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm used to it now, it's fine. New Pokemon Mega Evolutions and for Legends Z8. Yes, we did. We got those Gen 6 starters. They're all there. Yes, we did get a Hyrule Warriors release date. We got that as well. Don't think we're going to get bingo, guys, unless... Oh, we're not, because... Oh, god damn it, because we didn't get a Rhythm Heaven trailer. No Elden Ring port release date. That's surprising. Kind of expected that. Game announced is available after this short presentation. I think we got that for something. Because I don't think... I think it was called Linked. I don't think that is a... I don't think that was previously announced, but I might be wrong. You know what, I was going to do a thing that was Amiibo, but I was like, are they really going to announce Amiibo? That many Amiibo? And they announced like fucking 9 of them. Anyway. Donkey Kong 64 drops an NSO. No! We got teased by it! We got DK Island in DK Bonanza. But yet we didn't get the... It would have been a perfect time to go like, and also, if you want to see DK Island in its original state. And then they play a trailer for Donkey Kong 64. I was disappointed in that, in the Bonanza thing when they showed DK 64. I was looking out, oh, where's Tiny and Chunky? Where are my DK 64 boys? And they're not there. But maybe they will be there. Maybe they'll, like, be secretly there. And also, Donkey Kong Bonanza paid DLC. That's out today. So, that's also kind of technically in the game announcements available shortly after this presentation. But that's it. We got a good chunk. Got a good chunk right. I mean, I guess a lot of the ones we got right were ones we kind of felt a bit safe. It wasn't anything wild. But yeah. I should have put Samus as gets a motorbike. That would have been cool. Anyway. That's been the Direct. It's been a good Direct. I liked it. I like that we got a bunch of release dates for stuff that we haven't... for games that we really wanted release dates for. God, I'm excited for Metro Prime 4. Oh, it's gonna be really good. Right, so, with that, I think we're gonna call it. So much else we can talk about. We'll have a stream ready we'll have a stream tomorrow, I guess. I'm not streaming this, so I don't know why I'm saying this. But, I don't know. So I guess see you on the next Nintendo Direct then. Hopefully if we record one of those for that. I'm tired, guys. It's been a long day. But, as always, au revoir, baby!